Do you believe in miracles? Or perhaps more importantly, do you believe in the hidden strength every human being can awaken when life pushes them to the edge? Today we are not simply watching stories, we are witnessing some of the most remarkable triumphs ever shared. From a young girl who overcame the aftermath of an explosion to a devoted mother who learned to drive with her feet, and even the legendary bee queen standing calmly beneath thousands of loyal bees. Keep your eyes on the screen because what you are about to see may completely transform the way you understand the meaning of human limits. If these stories inspire you, be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below if you also need a little motivation to keep moving forward. In a world often built for those of average height, Mackenzie Trush stands as a proud celebration of individuality. Measuring just 90 centimeters tall because of spondyloepimetaphyseal dysplasia, this 23-year-old faces not only physical obstacles but also the constant curiosity of those around her. Yet rather than retreating from the spotlight, Mackenzie has turned her rare condition into a source of strength, proving that those with the smallest stature often carry the biggest hearts and the strongest spirit. Some people are born to blend in, but others, like Mackenzie Trush, are born to stand out through courage housed in a small frame. As one of fewer than 100 known individuals worldwide living with this specific genetic condition, she has shown the world that a person's true stature is never measured in inches but in resilience, confidence, and determination. Her journey in New Jersey is more than a rare medical story. It is a powerful shift in perspective, reminding us that genuine beauty and strength shine brightest when we choose to love ourselves and take pride in what makes us different. On a life-changing afternoon of November 11, 2001, the world of 5-year-old Victoria Salcedo was transformed forever. In a single accidental moment after a metal rod came into contact with high-voltage power lines, a powerful electrical surge led to the loss of both of her arms and one of her legs. Fighting for survival while enduring severe burns, Victoria faced not only a long road to recovery, but also a future that suddenly seemed filled with impossible challenges before it had truly begun. Refusing to be defined by adversity, this young woman from Ecuador began a remarkable journey of renewal that many once thought impossible. Because the accident happened so early in life, Victoria Salcedo learned to move through the world using her remaining limb, which she lovingly calls her magic leg. From everyday personal care to mastering complex tasks, she developed extraordinary skill and independence, transforming challenge into strength, and proving that human determination can rise beyond any physical obstacle. Yet for a spirit that longed for freedom, independence alone was never the final destination. At 23, Victoria Salcedo amazed many by embracing freediving, a discipline that demands balance control and precision from anyone who pursues it. Beneath the surface, the sight of her moving gracefully through open water became a powerful symbol of liberation and self-belief. Victoria is not simply swimming. She is redefining possibility in a world where physical limits fade before courage, passion, and the desire to reach new horizons. Victoria Salcedo's story offers a powerful lesson in how we choose to face life's hardships. She has never allowed what was taken from her to define her identity. Instead, she has used what remains to build a vibrant and meaningful life. Her journey from surviving an electrical accident to becoming a symbol of resilience in the water has inspired millions, reminding us that when we stop surrendering to fate and begin embracing our own scars, we unlock the strength to create extraordinary miracles of our own. Janet Brown's legs are more than a way to move. They are the remarkable tools that help her confidently navigate the busy roads as an Uber and Lyft driver. Born without arms, the 31-year-old mother from North Carolina continues to amaze passengers with her smooth, skilled, and safe driving. Her story proves a powerful truth: when you refuse to be limited by circumstance, every challenge can become the foundation for extraordinary strength and resilience. How can a woman facing 3 serious medical conditions at once become a symbol of confidence and courage? Vanessa Cornelio, a 25-year-old mother from Glendale, Arizona, chose to break free from depression and insecurity linked to neurofibromatosis and scoliosis, becoming a source of strength for her son Daniel Jr., who lives with the same genetic condition. Vanessa's journey is more than a personal battle to reclaim her smile. It is a powerful reminder that when love is strong enough, every visible challenge can become a shining symbol of hope. Beyond conventional beauty standards, Asia Williams and India Walls are helping redefine the meaning of perfection through their journey with Treacher-Collins syndrome. Though they have faced facial bone differences and hearing challenges passed through generations, these 2 sisters from Ohio have never allowed stigma to silence their confidence. Rather than shrinking from public attention, they chose to stand proudly online, turning traits once called different into a source of pride, empowerment, and inspiration for the global disability community. From the day she was born, the life of Chelsea Peete began with extraordinary challenges caused by Sturge-Weber syndrome, a rare neurological condition that left her face marked by a port wine birthmark and affected her vision through glaucoma. In an urgent effort to give her a chance at life beyond relentless seizures, doctors performed delicate brain surgery to remove part of her occipital lobe while she was still an infant, with the odds standing at only 50-50. Yet in that defining moment when everything hung in the balance, an incredible will to survive carried this young Canadian girl through the narrowest doorway of fate and into the next chapters of her remarkable journey. Rather than being met with compassion, Chelsea's early years were often clouded by the unkind judgment of classmates who focused only on what made her look different. Each day at school became an emotional test, as her crimson birthmark was unfairly turned into a symbol of exclusion and misunderstanding. Yet instead of allowing those moments to defeat her, Chelsea transformed that hardship into fuel for growth, forging an unshakable spirit and refusing to let anyone decide the worth that lived far beyond the surface of her skin. Those who once underestimated or mocked Chelsea in years past would be amazed to witness the confident and fulfilled woman she has become today, a proud 34-year-old mother of 2. She has not only surpassed the limited expectations others once placed on her abilities, but has also broken every assumption about a life defined by physical challenges. Chelsea Peete's journey delivers a powerful truth. The brightest beauty is not found in flawless skin, but in the courage to lift our heads high, walk through life's fiercest storms, and create genuine happiness. Amid a devastating tragedy that took the lives of her biological parents, one small spark of life endured against every expectation. This is the story of Haven Shepard, a Vietnamese girl who survived an explosion when she was only 14 months old. Though she lost both legs below the knee because of that heartbreaking event, her story became one of extraordinary resilience and renewal. Leaving behind the hardship of the orphanage, the little girl began a life-changing journey across the ocean where a new family and a new future awaited her. Adopted by the Shepard family in Missouri at just 20 months old, Haven's life opened to a bright and hopeful new chapter. Rather than growing up defined by loss, she was raised with remarkable optimism and an unbreakable spirit. Haven never saw her prosthetic legs as something missing. Instead, she embraced them as symbols of courage, possibility, and strength. With the unwavering love and support of her family, she devoted herself to sports, showing the world that even when the body faces challenges, the human will can remain unstoppable. The year 2020 was meant to be a defining milestone for Haven Shepherd as she worked toward earning her place at the Tokyo Paralympic Games. When the COVID-19 unexpectedly paused competitions and delayed that dream, it still could not dim the determination burning within the 17-year-old athlete. Even after professional training pools were closed, Haven refused to slow down, continuing her preparation in a relative's backyard pool while maintaining an intense 7-day-a-week routine of CrossFit and ice recovery sessions. That relentless discipline became her strongest reply to every obstacle life placed in her path. Beyond the swimming lanes, Haven Shepherd has also made a powerful mark in the world of fashion. With a radiant smile and fearless confidence, she has represented celebrated brands such as Tommy Hilfiger and Jolin, helping challenge outdated ideas of beauty and visibility. Haven is more than an athlete. She is a symbol of possibility, reminding us that true worth is never measured by what was taken away, but by how brightly we choose to shine with what remains. After hearing Haven Shepherd's journey from tragedy to international runways, do you believe every person carries a hidden strength waiting to rise in difficult moments? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to keep discovering more life-changing stories of courage and hope. More than 50 surgeries and repeated life-threatening battles with sepsis were still not enough to break the spirit of Ariana Farrow, a young woman from Wilmington, Massachusetts. Born with Klippel-Trenaunay syndrome, Ariana lived with a right leg enlarged far beyond typical size and painful ulcers that affected her daily life. The intense pain that began at age 14 once made it seem as though her youthful dreams were slipping away. Yet the resilience she built through long hospital stays ultimately transformed her into a beacon of hope, courage, and perseverance. A new chapter began when Ariana Farrow became the first American patient to receive an innovative therapy for her condition at Boston Children's Hospital. Remarkably, a treatment first developed for cancer care became the breakthrough that helped reduce the size of her leg and control the recurring infections that had threatened her life. After only 3 months, Ariana was able to experience something she had missed for years: the freedom of living without constant pain. Her journey shows that when medical progress meets human courage, even the hardest challenges can lead to extraordinary hope. Who says using a wheelchair means you cannot help reshape the global fashion world? Ellie Darby Prangnell, an 18-year-old living with spinal muscular atrophy, is breaking barriers by launching her own inclusive clothing brand designed for everyone. Despite mobility challenges, Ellie continues to work tirelessly creating content, sharing her journey, and giving back to her community with remarkable determination. Her brand is more than fashion. It is a powerful reminder that disability can never silence human creativity, ambition, or the desire to shine. For 14 long years, Nova lived with the daily burden of hiding facial hair growth that began when she was only 12. Hurtful comments from peers pushed the young woman from Virginia Beach, Virginia, into deep insecurity, to the point that she would not let anyone touch her face. It was not until age 16 that she finally received answers: a diagnosis of polycystic ovary syndrome, a hormonal condition that can lead to excess facial hair growth. Her quiet struggle with constant shaving seemed endless, until one life-changing decision transformed the way she understood confidence and freedom. Choosing to take part in the No Shave November movement in 2017 became a turning point of freedom in Nova's life. Instead of continuing to hide from judgmental looks, she decided to embrace her natural appearance and step forward with confidence, proudly wearing the beard she once felt pressured to conceal. Her self-belief grew even stronger when she met her partner Ash, who not only accepted her fully but loved the uniqueness that made her stand out. Nova's journey is a powerful reminder that real beauty is not found in fitting a flawless mold, but in the courage to live authentically and love every part of who you are. The people we've met today are doing far more than simply living. They are rising, persevering, and shining in extraordinary ways. Their journeys remind us that true happiness begins the moment we stop trying to become someone else and start embracing who we truly are. Do not let today's challenges decide tomorrow's future. Within you is a strength greater than you may realize. If these stories touched your heart, please share them so their message of courage can reach even more people. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you won't miss the next inspiring journeys on our channel. Goodbye for now, and we'll see you again soon.